Hello, my beautiful people. I'm here, Jennye, recording from San Antonio, Texas. Morning. It's kind of cold outside, but very, very sunny. So, kind of excited because the weather is getting better day by day. Here in Texas, we don't have the pleasure of having those beautiful, snowy days, but we are more than happy to receive some cold weather. Getting ready with this new makeup look. I just want to let you know that I love wearing these wigs because of a lot of issues with my own hair. I have a very kind of curly freezing hair that is super hard, to keep under control. And so this thing, I just put it and I'm ready to go. and 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 solve a lot of the issues. So my loves, just I want to anticipate. I'm been thinking to do a graphic makeup look. Okay, for this makeup look, I'm going to be using some rhinestones. It's going to be very pretty. So let me jump to the subject. As you can see, I already start working on the process of enlightening my eyebrows. I start using Rumor Base White from P. Louis. Okay, I put a tiny bit on my hand, and with a disposable spoolie, I start, applying the product on the hairs of my eyebrows. So why I start on white? Because with the white I help to cancel a little bit of the darkness, of my natural eyebrows before I put the foundation. Then it's going to give a tiny little bit of color. Okay, so I did prime my eyes with my Holy Grail Derma Chill, the Ultra, it's called the Ultimate Skin Protectant. Skin Protectant because that form a barrier between your skin and the product, okay? So remember that the eye skin is the most delicate skin we have. I'm using today the concealer from Huda Beauty, okay? Is the Achiever concealer. The color that I use or the chase is cotton candy, okay? Look like a kind of yellow on my skin, but it's supposed to be a high coverage concealer. So as you already know, I normally love using Hourglass concealer, comparing both because both are high coverage, but I have to say that the Huda Beauty concealer, is thicker. What I mean to say by that, the product is a little bit harder to move, okay? The comparison that I'm making is with the Hourglass Ambient Airbrush Concealer, okay? There it is. The color or the shade I use in Hourglass is Birch. I also love it. I want to say is a little bit lighter, and I love it from the fact that I have a very dark circles around more in my inner area. And I want to tell you that I don't talk much about this part of my life, but I am a bodybuilder, okay? So with the bodybuilding, activity that I have, I am a power lifter as well. So I just did back yesterday, and my body is in a lot of distress for the recovery. Okay, so if most of you might be interested in knowing, into know what I do on the process of my recovery, I will show you. I have to have with me, because I have to be eating every 2.5 hours. This is my food. Okay, Premier protein shake, 30 milligrams of protein here. Okay, and I combine that with a banana. So by doing that, my friends, I prevent, that my sugar drop. And when I mean to say preventing that the sugar drop, is because the body is in recovery, right? Because of the lifting, we produce a lot of rupture on the muscle cellular level, okay? So since I don't do any kind of pre-workout, I have to eat. Eating and food are my power, okay? I lift with nothing but water and power A0. If you give me permission, I can show it to you, because in that way, I prevent the excessive accumulation of lactic acid. As you can tell, my friend, look, the shade on my eyes, and I love it because, as you can see, the dark circle there, I don't like to use color correcting because I think that is too heavy for my skin, and also have the tendency to dry the skin, and I don't like the finish looking with the color correcting. So for that reason, I have the option to pick a very good product, as it is Hourglass. I'm a airbrush concealer and Huda Beauty, that are my favorite because they are full coverage, okay? And also that this is going to depend, on the look I'm going to be creating, the kind of the concealer that I'm going to be using. So for this purpose, like I'm saying today, it's not even been 24 hours since my workout yesterday. And on top of that, I do 45 minutes, of cardio prior to my actual lifting. So, and I emphasize, the proper eating is important also to maintain a healthy skin. The water need to be, in a daily basis, because our body are made 3/4 of water. So you want to be feeling good, thinking well, not being with a mental fog, you know, um, sensation, and you cannot concentrate. The most of the time obey to the lack of intake of fluid. But I'm not talking about any kind of fluid. I'm talking specifically about water. Okay, meanwhile I'm doing this, I think I like the result. I like the coverage, as you can look at this. Okay, I just finished putting the coat I was explaining before, to finish the cover that I was wanting on my eyebrows, but I use the same concealer, okay, because they match a little bit on the color range, with the skin. And the intention is not to disappear my eyebrows. It's just to bring a little color, since the statement of my eyes are going to be kind of dark. So you are interested how I do this, I more or less plan leaving the same amount of space in both eyes. and try to be symmetrical, okay? So this is the way, because I'm going to start working on the outer first, and like I was saying, I don't want to produce any kind of fallout on my eyes, okay? So I'm going to start applying the product first on my outer. And I'm going to be working with a black base as well. Very close to my eyelash line, okay? I love this pencil from Pat McGrath. It's like a jet black and doesn't dry that fast. So give me enough time, you know, to apply the product. This line is very bold. So I'm going to be using my friends as much as possible, you know, from the space I have on my eyes. This line came very nice in the very first attempt, which makes me so happy. So I start applying already the black eyeshadow on top of the line. I map with my Permagel Ultra Black pencil, okay? This line is meant to be bold, so you will see why. Working with graphic line, my loves, is my favorite kind of work. So I like when I'm working with graphic line, I really love going little by little, okay, portion by portion. I literally divide the eye. Look, it's pretty black as well. So it's nice to change sometime. Hello, my friends. I'm here. I still working, okay? I'm going to show you, I'm been mapping 3 graphic line in my eyelid, okay? I'm mapping first the line with a permagel. It's like a gel pencil, and I go over the gel with my matte black eyeshadow from MAC Cosmetic. I love it. It's Art Library palette. It is Designer. That is the name. I like to use this black specifically because it's very like a jet black. Okay, probably the line doesn't make too much sense right now, but I still working with the eyeshadow. Since I have deep state eyes, I need to make this line very, very prominent, okay? So, yeah, I think that's it. I'm literally using my whole eyelid to create this triple, is 1, 2, 3, triple graphic line, okay? So I like it so far because once and it's with the rhinestones, this is going to look gorgeous. So I'm going to start mapping the line on the bottom, but for this purpose I really want to use the Danessa Myrix because the gel pencil is too thick and it's too hard sometimes to diffuse. I don't have much problem on this area since this area is bigger, okay? But the line on the bottom eyelid need to be more precise. So let me grab my product and I will be back. Okay, my dear friends, I'm pretty much done with this eye, mapping it, and I want to resume, if we can set it in that way. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, okay? And they don't have to be perfect. A lot of a statement. There we go. I'm thinking because it's a very strong statement on the face, I want a very light coverage on the foundation. So I'm going to get ready with that. Okay, my friends, I'm back. I was just applying very quick because this work took me literally 4 hours. This is okay. So I did a lot of things offline, and after the foundation is a very, very, very lightweight foundation, the Sublimage from Chanel. Okay, it's a lightweight, it's a very skin-like, silky, gorgeous to diffuse. So as you can see on my complexion, doesn't look that I did too much. I'm not trying to covering any imperfection or anything. Just good enough, you know, to help me to go. The time came. I'm going to be using the bronzers as my contour. Okay, this is the Tiger palette. In my past videos, I already tried the butterfly, the elephant, and now it's the turn for the tiger. So these are the shades. They come with 2 blushes, 1 highlighter. This is the highlighter. These are the 2 blushes, and the other 2 are face powders. Okay, this is the first shade of the blush. Okay, the shade is like a baby pink, soft shade. I love it. Okay, the other one, as you can observe, is more orangey, copper, which is gorgeous, it's beautiful. And of course, I make the swatch very, very exaggerated. And here on the corner, we have the highlighter. It's a goldish, beautiful shade. Okay, so the face powder, I'm going to put it here in the beginning. It's a very stunning. I'm going to use that one as my bronzer, okay? This one. This actually is the bronzer. That one is this shade here, okay? It's a beautiful shade. Like I explained before, it is important to go little by little with Hourglass palette. Again, this is a highlighter. It's a gorgeous goldish shade. We have these two blushes. One is like a orangey copper finish. You can use it, you know, depending on the look you are looking for. Amazing for now. Then we are going into winter. Different. It's like a mauve shade, a face powder, and it's very pretty, very beautiful. And but like I'm saying before, you know, this one, and this one is a lot you can do with those three shades, you know. And I'm going to proceed and start applying the bronzer. Then the shade is pretty strong. I'm going to remove slightly bit, you know, the remaining on the back of my hand. Okay, again, people says that this palette, you know, were made for for light, medium, and dark complexion. But me as a makeup artist, this palette are much more than just that. Okay, look, I'm a very light complexion, and I'm using this gorgeous bronzer. Wow. Since I don't want anything really stronger, since there's a lot of going on my eyes, look at this finish. Seamless, beautiful, just going little by little, because the shade can scare you. Looking at the shades in first glance, you know, look a little scary because look strong. But one more time, I'm extremely happy, you know, with this product from Hourglass. They are just amazing. They are stunning. Look, I'm structuring my face with the bronzer again. And again, my friends, I'm a light complexion. Okay? So, if you have imagination, my friends, you know, you can play a lot. If you already got this palette, you can play it a lot. And with my foundation brush, I go around, you know, soothing or smoothing all the demarcation line. Look, this natural, like a sun kiss glow. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with it, with the Hourglass stuff. I cannot believe it. Look how stronger look there, because I went exaggerately, you know, making the swatches so you can actually enjoy the shade. This one is the bronzer. This is the one that I'm using right now. Look scary on my skin because I'm very light. Okay, I'm not fair, I'm light. So, and I'm going to proceed and use this blush. Okay, so I'm using this as a bronzer, and you can see, oh my gosh, I'm mesmerized, my friends. And you know, because people like to put, you know, labels to every single thing, but we need to have more than just label, Because let us say that in accident, you bought this from this palette, you know, with all the people, you know, comments, more, these makeup reviewers, they are just going around saying, oh no, this palette doesn't work for light because I'm too medium, or I'm too fair, and it's not the point. These palettes are made, I'm sorry, to suit, you know, not only different skin type, but different makeup looks. So, like I'm saying, I am a very fair skin, and look, the finish is so natural, it's so beautiful. So now I'm going to proceed. Look, it's just a scary seeing the shade on the brush, but wow, I'm very happy because it give me right away this kind of like a sun kiss finish on my skin, and I think it's just lovely. Blush brush. This is the what I'm dipping on the shade. Again, I'm going to be using this beautiful, gorgeous, soft pink. It's like a baby pink. One of my stones want to run away from me. Okay. So let us see what happens with this blush. Wow, it's super soft, very, very like give you like a youthful, you know, complexion. Look, this chick have the blush and this one doesn't. Look at this. So in a very, very light complexion, okay? So one more time, my friends, like I'm saying, you can use, you know, all this palette in a universal way, okay? Doesn't matter you are dark skin, medium skin, light skin, depending on the makeup look and the finish that you want to give it to your look, is how you should, you know, using this product. I'm using Tiger, the Tiger palette, putting a tiny little bit here. I haven't tried this. It's not bad. Let us see. No, I can't use it. You know why? Because I have like icy crystal clear rhinestone. So if I put the highlighter in gold, it's going to be too much contrast. So I don't want to do that. And today we're not going to play too light like on the other makeup look, for the only reason that is a lot of light already happening with the eyes. So I think I'm just in love with this makeup, with this palette from Hourglass. And this is the Tiger. First time that I've been trying this palette, and my dear, I'm mesmerized with the literally the 4 of them, because I own already the Universal Unlock, is the Ambient. This is like an everyday palette. I've been using it every single day, and seems like it's never gone away. So I'm going to have palette for a while, and I'm using today the Tiger. On my past makeup look, I did a combination between the elephant and the butterfly, and was beautiful. Today I'm not using contour, I'm using this bronzer, which is this shade here. Let me see, I'm sorry. this shade here. To structure my face, I apply a little bit on the jawline, on my forehead and my cheeks, okay? And I'm just mesmerized with this product. I'm super happy. So don't be scared, please. If you already bought the palette, I'm light skin and I'm using the Tiger, okay? So like I'm saying one more time, sometimes this makeup reviewer label too much the product, and that is not a good thing, for the only reason, my friends, that this palette obey to a purpose, okay? Now, for example, from the perspective of what I see, the palette creation, okay? We are walking into winter, and that palette, like I just did, can beautifully give you, you know, a little bit of a sun-kissed glow, even though that we are in I'm sorry, there. And there we go. I can show it better there. So Lunar Allure from Pat McGrath is a finish of like a frosty icy. But I'm so in love with my bronzers from Hourglass palette. They are just stunning. So on my lips, the only thing I will do is to put a tiny little bit of gloss, and I'm done, because I'm not a makeup reviewer. I am a makeup artist, okay? And I'm not affiliated with any company, so I don't have to be, you know, favoring anybody on this case, but giving you my honest review on the product. I think the products are just stunning to use it, to wear it, you know. Like I'm saying, I'm a light complexion skin, and look the sun-kissed effect. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I don't have to put any contour because I'm doing the contour with the bronzer from the Tiger palette. My friends, if you haven't got this product and you are thinking of investing on this product, okay, and you know how to use it, when to use it, just it's worth it, okay? In my case, it's worth it, and it's beautiful for winter, fall, winter, you know. And it's just, I think it's something that is very versatile, and I leave you with a thought about this gorgeous palette, okay? And I think these makeup reviewers are all in competition. Actually, these three palettes, in my humble opinion, you can use it. You don't have to be worried if your skin is light, medium, dark complexion. These palettes are so versatile, multitask. Even though you have the butterfly, okay, this palette was created to enlighten your face. This one is for a daily use, okay? Daily use. I contour my face this past time with this as well. And today I structure and I contour my face with the Tiger. So thank you very much for staying with me. Thank you so much for giving me your time. Thank you very much for paying attention to what this woman had to say. I hope that you learned something from what I did today. Is considered a high complex makeup look for the multiple graphic lines. Okay. I'm just in love. And of course, all the brushes that I used today are from the collection of Refer. Okay, again, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. I'm getting ready now. I will be ready for the photo pictures, and I will be posting all of them very soon. Thank you again. God bless you all. Bye.